Hello, dear fifth graders, and welcome to your new English lesson. My name is Tanja Pezo Gotovac, and I will be your teacher today. And today we will talk about solar system. By the end of today's lesson, you will be able to name the planets of our solar system. You will understand the text about planets and write a short text about an imaginary planet using superlatives. For this lesson, you will need your pencil and your notebook, some kind of a device with internet access, and a QR code reader. Please bear in mind that you can pause this video anytime you need more time to do a certain task. You can also rewind certain parts. So, if you're ready, let's start. Let's revise. Who remembers? What can we see on the screen? The map of the world. Well done. And what can we see on the map? Continents and oceans. Well done. And do you remember the name of this brown continent? Asia. Well done. And what kind of a continent is it? Small one? No, it's the largest continent. And what about this pink one? Do you know its name? Australia. And it is the smallest continent. And what about this purple one? It's South America, that's right. And do you remember what can we find in South America? Maybe this picture can help you? It's Amazon, the biggest rainforest in the world. And all the rainforests, rivers, lakes, oceans, and continents are found on our beautiful planet Earth. And Earth is just one of 8 planets in our solar system. So let's learn some more. The Sun is at the center of our solar system. It is the biggest and the shiniest star, and it's very hot on the Sun. The temperature can reach up to 5,500 degrees Celsius. It's like a huge ball of fire. That's why it shines so bright. And all the planets spin around the Sun. The first planet of the solar system is Mercury. It is the closest planet to the Sun, but it is also the smallest. It takes 88 days for Mercury to make one circle around the Sun. And an interesting fact is that if you lived on Mercury, you would be 45 years old. The second planet is Venus. It is the hottest planet in the solar system. The temperature can reach up to 470 degrees Celsius. 1 year on Venus lasts for 225 days, and that means that you would be 18 if you lived on Venus. It's time to learn some more about our planet, Earth. It's the third planet, also called the third rock from the Sun. It's the most beautiful planet and the only planet where there is life. And here you are 11 years old. The fourth planet of our solar system is Mars. It's also called the red planet. It has the highest mountains because it is mostly made of rock. 1 year on Mars lasts for 687 days. So if you were Martian, you would be 6 years old. Jupiter is the biggest planet in the solar system. Can you see this spot here? Yes? Okay. It's a huge storm. The scientists say that it's been going around for 200 years. Jupiter also has the shortest day. It takes less than 10 hours to make one circle around itself. It's very easy to recognize Saturn because of these beautiful rings. But if you come closer, you will see that those beautiful rings are actually millions of pieces of rock and ice that are spinning around the planet. This planet is made of gas, and it has the most moons of all, 82 of them. And if you lived on Saturn, you would be 4.5 months old. This blue planet also has rings. It's called Uranus, and it's the most unusual planet in our solar system. Not because it's made of gas, but because it doesn't spin from right to left like other planets, but from top to bottom. It takes 84 years for Uranus to make one circle around the Sun. And if you lived on Uranus, you would be 1.5-month-old baby. And the last planet of our solar system is Neptune. It's the furthest. On je najudaljeniji planet našeg sunčevog sustava. From this place, the sun looks just like a tiny little star in the sky. And if you lived on Neptune, you would be a newborn baby, only 24 days old. Now let's practice a bit. Take a good look at this picture. The sun is the biggest, the smallest, or the coldest star in our solar system. The biggest, that's correct. Now, I believe that you can recognize Mercury in this picture. Is it the biggest, the closest, or the furthest planet to the sun? Maybe this picture can help. Here is Mercury. That's correct. It's the closest planet to the sun. Mercury is also the smallest, the most beautiful, or the most unusual planet in the solar system. Remember the picture from the previous slide. The smallest. Good job. And my last question, on Neptune, you would be the smallest, the youngest, or the oldest? The youngest. Well done, everyone. And now it's time that you revise on your own. Please copy this link bit.ly Solar System 5 into your browser or scan this QR code and play a game. Good luck, everyone. I hope that you have enjoyed the game. Now, I want you to take one more look at sentences we mentioned earlier today. The sun is the shiniest star in our solar system. Venus is the hottest planet. Jupiter is the biggest planet. And Mars has the tallest mountains. Kako biste preveli ove rečenice na hrvatski? Sunce je najsjajnija zvijezda. Venera je najvrući planet, bravo. Jupiter je najveći planet, a Mars ima najviše planine. Bravo. Kako se ove riječi najsjajnije, najvruće, najveće, najviše nazivaju u hrvatskom jeziku? Tako je, to su pridjevi. I pridjevi se nalaze u superlativu. Pogledajte dobro. Od čega se tvori superlativ u engleskom jeziku? Što nam je potrebno da bismo izrazili da je nešto najveće ili najviše? Bravo, treba nam član d, treba nam osnovni dio pridjeva i nastavak est. Odlično. Primijetite kako smo y promijenili u i zbog toga što se nalazi ispred zatvornika, a obzirom da su hot i big jako kratki pridjevi, poduplajemo im zadnje slovo. Kako biste vi što lakše zapamtili kako se tvori superlativ pridjeva, ja ću vam ispričati jednu pričicu. Svima vam je jako dobro poznat sport koji se igra ovom loptom, zar ne? Koji je ovo sport? Naravno, nogomet, bravo. I tamo postoji jedan sudac koji kroji pravdu, zar ne? On dijeli crvene, žute kartone i govori tko je u pravu, tko nije. I svaki igrač zna vrlo dobro da na teren ne smije izaći bez dresa, zar ne? Bez gornjeg i donjeg dijela dresa. Što će sudac napraviti ako, na primjer, igrač koji da gol skine svoj dres kako bi proslavio? Tako je, daće mu žuti karton. E pa sad, vi zamislite da je naš član D gornji dio dresa, a nastavak est donji dio dresa. I vi jednostavno ne smijete doći na teren bez i gornjeg i donjeg dijela dresa, jer ćete inače dobiti žuti karton. A to nije dobro. Dakle, cijeli dres kako ne biste požutjeli. Zaustavite video i prepišite ove primjere u svoje bilježnice. Svi pridjevi koje smo već spomenuli, shiny, tall, big, small, su kratki pridjevi. Postoje i dugi pridjevi. Pogledajmo primjere. Earth is the most beautiful planet. Uranus is the most unusual planet. And our galaxy is the most interesting galaxy. Ovdje su nam pridjevi beautiful, unusual i interesting. I oni su jako dugi. Već sami po sebi dovoljno dugi da im ne moramo nadodavati nikakav nastavak, zar ne? Što nam je onda potrebno da bismo napravili superlativ ovih pridjeva? Tako je, nadodajmo riječ the most. Odlično. Dakle, the most plus pridjev u svom običnom obliku. I ovdje možemo primijeniti naše nogometno pravilo. D će nam biti i dalje gornji dio dresa, ali ovog puta će nam donji dio dresa biti riječ most. Naravno, morate imati oba dijela kako ne biste požutjeli. Please pause the video and copy these examples into your notebooks. Things would be pretty simple if we only had short and long adjectives. But we also have irregular ones, nepravilne pridjeve. Vi ste već učili da je komparativ pridjeva good, better. Danas ćemo naučiti superlativ, iako ja mislim da ga vi već poprilično dobro i znate. Kako glasi? Tako je, the best. I odmah ću vas zamoliti da mi riješite ovaj primjer kako bih vidjela je li ga znate koristiti u rečenici. Earth is the best planet. Good, better, the best. Imamo još jedan nepravilan pridjev. Bad, worse, the worst. And here is the example. That's correct. Jupiter has the worst storm on its surface. Well done, everyone. Now please pause the video and copy this into your notebooks. It's time that you do some exercises on your own. Please copy this link bit.ly superlatives 5 into your browser or scan this QR code and play a quiz. Good luck, everyone. You may pause the video now. I hope that you have enjoyed the game. Now let's take a look at 3 more sentences from today's lesson. There are 8 planets in the solar system. A year on Mercury lasts for 88 days. It takes 84 years for Uranus to make one circle around the Sun. Molim vas, obratite pozornost na podebljanja u ovim rečenicama. How do we call these words if we can call them words? Of course, they're numbers. To be more precise, cardinal numbers. To su nam glavni brojevi, and they express how many of something is there. So, with cardinal numbers, we actually count something. And here is the table of cardinal numbers. Ono što se najčešće događa kod vas jest da vi brkate riječi 13 i 30, 14 i 40, 15, 50. Pa ću vam ja ispričati jednu kratku pričicu. Kako mi nazivamo mlade ljude između 13. i 19. godine života? Tako je, nazivamo ih tinejdžerima, zato što se oni nalaze u teen age, tinejdžerskim godinama. Zato što brojevi 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 u engleskom jeziku završavaju na teen, za razliku od ovih malo starijih koji završavaju na ti, 20, 30, 40, da čujem vas, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Tako je. Nadam se da će vam ova mala pričica pomoći da zapamtite brojeve. Now it's time that we practice writing those numbers. I want you to copy this text into your notebooks and write the numbers in words. Pause the video and do the task. Let's check. My younger brother is 5. My older sister is 15 and my uncle is 55. I can't wait to turn 17. I hope that I will have a lot of grandchildren by the time I turn 70. There are 14 apartments in my block of flats, and 40 people live in those apartments. Good job, everyone. For your homework, I want you to make up your own planet, and I want you to use at least 4 superlatives. You should write 40 to 60 words, and the questions on the left can help you while writing. My example is on the right. The planet Arg is the biggest brown planet. It is made of the tastiest chocolate and candies. It has 3 moons and the year lasts for 75 days. The creatures that live on Arg are called Argians. They are aliens with 8 hands and 4 legs. They have got the strangest tails, too. They are the nicest and the friendliest aliens of all, and they give visitors a lot of chocolate as present. Please don't forget to send the homework to your teacher. We have arrived to the very end of our lesson. It's self-assessment time. You need to tell me how you feel about today's lesson. Tick how you feel. I can name the planets of the solar system, listen and understand the story about the solar system, and write a short text about an imaginary planet. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Goodbye.